Salut à tous, bienvenue sur Scola Militarum, je suis Nicéphore et aujourd'hui nous nous retrouvons sur le jeu Destroyer the U-Boat Hunter et nous allons continuer la carrière. Donc là, on a bien fini, on est à la mission 9 et ça continue. C'est parti.
Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Air support on station.
Contact Able, now bears 193, range 4,500 yards.
Black Cat reporting.
Black Cat, this is Bloodhound. Attack contact, Able.
Roger. Black Cat attacking contact. Able.
193, course 193. Ready depth charges, shallow pattern.
All engines ahead standard.
Contact Able, now bears 191, range 4,400 yards.
191. Aye, sir.
Contact Able, now bears 189er, range 4,100 yards. Course 189. Aye, sir. Contact Able, now bears 186, range 3,700 yards. 6. Course 186. Aye, sir. Contact Able, now bears 182, range 3,400 yards. Course 182. Aye, sir.
Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Sub-sighted. South, 6 miles from convoy.
Contact Able, now bears 177, range 3,000 yards. Course 177. Aye, sir.
Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Engaging sub.
Lost contact. Able, last bearing 175. Last range 2,600 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Drop depth charges on sub. Attack ineffective.
New course 175. Course 175. Aye, sir.
Donc on a perdu le contact avec Cable. Alors, voilà Cap 120. Hein.
New course 120. Course 120. Aye, sir.
Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Periscope feather sighted. South, 6 miles from convoy.
Bridge, poor lookout. Merchant ship, CBDR, bearing 093. Range closing quickly. I say again, CBDR.
Bloodhound, this is Black.
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 309er. Range 7,800 yards.
Bridge, combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 309.
No.
Range 7,800 yards. I designate contact Baker. Time 21:23.
Roger. Black Cat on the way to patrol area west of convoy.
Maple, this is Bloodhound. Engage contact. Baker.
Roger. Maple engaging contact. Baker.
Black Cat reporting.
Black Cat, this is Bloodhound. Attack contact.
Bridge, poor lookout. Merchant ship, CBDR, bearing 042. Range closing quickly. I say again, CBDR. Bridge, starboard lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing 194. Appears to be periscope feather.
Roger. Black Cat attacking contact. Able. Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Engaging sub. Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Periscope feather sighted. South, 5 miles from convoy.
Stand by to fire.
On a perdu contact.
New course 175. Course 175. Aye, sir. Course 300. Course 30. Lost contact. Baker. Last bearing 311. Last range 7,500 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple regain contact. Baker, bearing 315. Range 8,000 yards from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Periscope feather sighted. South, 5 miles from convoy.
New course 330. Course 330. Aye, sir.
Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Periscope feather sighted. South, 5 miles from convoy.
Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple lost contact. Baker, last known at bearing 315. Range 7,000 yards from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Periscope feather sighted. South, 5 miles from convoy.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey regained contact. Able. Bearing 076. Range 1,300 yards from Bloodhound.
076. Aye, sir. Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple made made a depth charge attack on contact. Baker, sonar reports sounds of a sinking submarine.
Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Periscope.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 061. Range 1,400 yards from Bloodhound.
061. Aye, sir.
All escorts, contact Baker has most likely been sunk by Maple. Congratulations to your crew.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey now has sonar contact. Able. Bearing 050. Range 1,200 yards from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Periscope, feather, sighting. South, 4 miles from convoy.
Surface radar has regained contact. Able, bearing 047. Range 1,000 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey lost contact. Able. Last known bearing 047. Range 1,000 yards from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Engaging sub.
Contact. Able, now bears 0. Lost contact. Able, last bearing 044. Last range 600 yards.
Bridge, port lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing 042. Appears to be periscope feather.
Stand by to fire.
Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Periscope, feather, sighting. South, 4 miles from convoy.
Fire. Fire.
All engines ahead standard.
All engines ahead standard. Aye, sir.
Fire 1.
Je vais le rater, mais
Fire 2.
ça me permet de...
Fire 3.
Ouais, on a tout manqué, mais c'est pas grave. Tout c'est qu'on nettoie un peu les tours qu'on a fait.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Bon, je vais toujours le contacter Belle. On attend qu'il y ait un... On attend qu'il y ait du nouveau. Non, patrouille.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey holds sonar contact. Charlie, bearing 224. Range 5,500 yards from Bloodhound. Evaluated as a definite sub.
Bridge, combat. New contact from sonar. Bearing 224. Range 5,500 yards. I designate contact.
Charlie.
Time 21:33.
Hockey, this is Bloodhound. Proceed to engage contact. Charlie.
Roger. Hockey engaging contact. Charlie.
Allez voir Charlie au 225.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey now has sonar contact. Charlie. Bearing 225. Range 6,000 yards from Bloodhound.
Antler, this is Bloodhound. Engage contact.
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 162. Range 4,700 yards.
Bridge, combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 162. Range 4,700 yards. I designate contact. Dog. Time 21:34.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey now has sonar contact. Charlie. Bearing 227. Range 6,300 yards from Bloodhound.
Surface radar has regained contact. Able, bearing 234. Range 4,500 yards.
Roger. Antler engaging contact. Able.
Black Cat.
Parce que je vois c'est
Black
Charlie
Cat,
qui est
this
plus
is
proche.
Bloodhound. Attack contact. Dog.
Roger. Black Cat attacking contact. Dog.
Contact. Dog now bears 165. Range 3,700 yards.
Faut comme il DRT.
New course 165. Course
On va plus proche.
165. Aye, sir. Contact. Dog now bears 164. Range 3,000.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey lost contact. Charlie. Last known bearing 235. Range 6,100 yards from Bloodhound.
Contact. Dog now bears 162. Range 2,600 yards. Course 162. Aye, sir. Contact. Dog now bears 159er. Range 2,000 yards. Course 159. Aye, sir.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey made a depth charge attack on contact. Charlie. Debris sighted.
Contact. Dog now bears 156. Range 1,500 yards. 6. Course 156. Aye, sir. Contact. Dog now bears 150. Range 1,000 yards. 0. Course 15. Combat sonar. New sonar contact. Bearing 148. Range 800 yards.
Bridge, poor lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing 1, 4, 6. Appears to be periscope feather.
Combat sonar. Contact. Dog. Now bears 1, 4, 3.
Fire.
Range 500 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Dog. Now bears 1, 4, 1. Range
Fire.
400 yards. Combat sonar. Contact. Dog. Now bears 1, 3, 8.
Fire.
Range 400 yards. Estimated depth shallow.
Stand by to fire.
Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Periscope feather sighted. Southeast, 5 miles from convoy. Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Engaging sub.
Combat sonar. Lost contact. Dog. Fire 1. Last bearing. 1, 3, 8. Fire last 2. Range 300 yards. Fire 3.
peut être au four et au
Bloodhound,
moulin.
this is Black Cat. Air support no longer available. Minimum fuel returning to base.
Donc on est à Dog. Contact perdu.
Maple, reporting.
Maple, this is Bloodhound. Attack contact. Able.
Roger. Maple attacking contact. Able.
Donc on n'a plus d'appui aérien, ça tant pis, on va essayer d'aller sur Dog. Est-ce que ça apparaisse?
Maple, this is Bloodhound. Take new station in convoy screen.
Roger.
Merde.
Maple taking station.
Maple, this is Bloodhound. Attack contact. Able.
Roger. Maple attacking contact. Able.
New course 292. Course
292.
ready depth charges.
Aye, sir.
Shallow pattern.
Alors, voyons voir. Donc là, on a estimé Dog parce qu'il n'y a plus de contact. Charlie, c'est Oki qui s'en occupe. Permet d'amener Antler sur Dog. Ça sert à rien. On va laisser Maple et Antler couler.
Surface
Dog.
radar has a new contact. Bearing 347. Range 8,300 yards.
Bridge combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing
Easy, c'est Monty qui va s'en
347.
occuper.
Range 8,300 yards. I designate contact. Easy. Time 21:41.
Surface radar has regained contact. Dog, bearing
voilà.
355. Range 2,000 yards. Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie regained. Contact easy. Bearing 349. Range 7,900 yards from Bloodhound. Lost contact. Dog, last bearing 359er. Last range 1,800 yards. Surface radar has regained contact. Dog, bearing 004. Range 2,000 yards.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. You're clear to engage.
Roger. Mountie engaging.
Bloodhound, this is Black Cat. Air support no longer available. Minimum fuel returning to base.
Contact. Dog now bears 009. Niner, range 2,000 yards. Contact dog, now bears 0, 1, 1, range 1,900 yards.
1, 1. Aye, sir.
Contact dog, now bears 0, 0, Niner, range 1,800 yards.
9. Course 0, 0, 9. Aye, sir.
Contact dog, now bears 0, 0, 7, range 1,700 yards.
7. Course 0, 0, 7. Aye, sir.
Chevron 7 has been torpedoed and is taking on water.
Contact dog, now bears 0, 0, 6, range 1,600 yards.
New course 0, 0, 6. Course 0, 0, 6. Aye, sir.
Contact dog, now bears 0, 0, 2.
We've lost Chevron 7. All ships. Maneuver to avoid.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie lost contact. Easy. Last known at bearing 346. Range 5,600 yards from Bloodhound. Lost contact. Able. Last bearing 2, Niner 2. Last range 4,500 yards.
Penny Farthing has been torpedoed and is on fire.
Antler, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to pick up survivors from Chevron 7, bearing 197, range 2,400 yards from Guy.
Roger. Antler searching. Chevron 7. Position for survivors. Bearing 197. Range 2,400 yards.
We've lost Penny Farthing. All ships. Maneuver to avoid.
Contact dog, now bears 3, 4, 5. Range.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler regained contact. Able, bearing 274. Range 4,400 yards from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 208. Range 7,000 yards.
Bridge combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 208. Range 7,000 yards. I designate contact Fox. Time 21:45.
Lost contact dog. Last bearing 345. Last range 1,000 yards. Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie regained. Contact easy. Bearing 345. Range 4,200 yards from Bloodhound.
Bridge, poor lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing 307. Appears to be periscope feather. Bridge, poor lookout. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 293.
Stand by to fire.
À droite toute, à droite toute.
Hard right rudder. Hard right rudder. Aye, sir.
Ah, parce que là, c'est la meilleure façon de se prendre une torpille dans la tronche. Là, on manœuvre pour éviter les torpilles. Est-ce que c'est con de se prendre une torpille là dans ce genre de jeu? Bon, donc là,
General Grant has been torpedoed and is taking on water.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie lost contact. Easy. Last known at bearing 338. Range 3,500 yards from Bloodhound.
Steady as she goes. Aye. Steady on course 201. All engines ahead 1/3.
All engines ahead 1/3. Aye, sir.
We've lost General Grant. All ships. Maneuver to avoid.
Rudder, 20 degrees right. Rudder, 20 degrees right. Aye, sir. All engines ahead, 2/3.
All engines ahead, 2/3. Aye, sir.
250.
New course, 250. Course, 250.
On
Aye,
va
sir.
récupérer quelques naufragés.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie made a death charge attack on contact. Easy. Unknown results.
New course, 245. Course, 245. Aye, sir.
De faire ces imbéciles. Ah, vont quand même éviter le truc.
Stand by to fire.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Merchant ship, CBDR. Bearing,
Ah,
2,
ils peuvent pas
9,
s'arrêter
6.
cette bande
Range
de
closing
demeurés
quickly.
là.
I say again,
Bordel.
CBDR.
Hard left rudder. Hard left rudder. Aye, sir.
Putain. Merde.
Rudder amidships. Rudder amidships. Aye, sir. Rudder, 15 degrees right. Rudder, 15 degrees right. Aye, sir. All engines stop.
All engines stop.
Faut
Aye,
arrêter
sir.
le machin parce que c'est nul. Hein. Ils peuvent pas s'arrêter, aller ailleurs, non? Ça m'énerve.
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 237. Range 8,000 yards.
Officer of the deck, set out cargo nets to retrieve survivors. Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey regained contact. Charlie, bearing 239. Range 7,100 yards from Bloodhound.
Bridge, combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 237. Range 8,000 yards. I designate contact George. Time 21:50.
Lost contact. George. Last bearing 237. Last range 7,300 yards. Surface radar has regained contact. Able. Bearing 263. Range 3,700 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey lost contact.
On s'entend
Charlie,
plus.
last known bearing 238. Range 7,100 yards from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie regained. Contact easy. Bearing 001. Range 3,700 yards from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey regained contact. Charlie, bearing 238. Range 7,100 yards from Bloodhound.
Antler, this is Bloodhound. Proceed to engage.
Roger. Antler engaging.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey made a depth charge attack on contact. Charlie, unknown results.
Donc on va récupérer.
Lost
les
contact.
naufragés.
Able. Last bearing 256. Last range 3,000 yards. Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie lost contact. Easy. Last known at bearing 007. Range 3,700 yards from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple regain contact. Able. Bearing 255. Range 3,100 yards from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound picking up survivors from General Grant. Hockey reporting.
Hockey, this is Bloodhound. Attack your contact.
Acknowledged. Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey lost contact. Charlie, last known bearing 235. Range 6,800 yards from Bloodhound.
Lost contact. Fox, last bearing 238. Last range 5,400 yards.
Dr. Jackson has been torpedoed and is on fire.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie made a death charge attack on contact. Easy. Unknown results. Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 149er. Range 6,300 yards.
We've lost Dr. Jackson. All ships. Maneuver to avoid.
Bloodhound finished picking up survivors from General Grant.
Bridge combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 149. Range 6,300 yards. I designate contact. How? Time 21:53.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey regained contact. Fox, bearing 238. Range 6,200 yards from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple lost contact. Able. Last known at bearing 254. Range 2,800 yards from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey lost contact. Fox, last known bearing 238. Range 6,200 yards from Bloodhound.
Maple, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to pick up survivors from Dr. Jackson. Bearing 272. Range 1,300 yards from guide.
Roger. Maple searching. Dr. Jackson. Position for survivors bearing 2.
Combat sonar. Regain contact. Dog. Bearing 093. Range 300 yards.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to pick up survivors from Penny Farthing. Bearing 043. Range 4,700 yards from guide.
Roger. Mountie searching. Penny Farthing. Position for survivors. Bearing 043. Range.
Combat sonar. Contact. Dog. Now bears 123. Range 600 yards. Wake on left cut. Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey made a depth charge attack on contact. Fox, sonar reports sounds of a sinking submarine.
Antler, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to pick up survivors from Chevron 7. Bearing 084. Range 2,000 yards from guide.
Roger.
Combat sonar. Contact. Dog. Now bears 148. Range 800 yards. Wake on left cut.
All escorts. Contact Fox has most likely been sunk by Hockey. Well done.
Excellent.
Combat sonar. Contact. Dog. Now bears 171. Range 800 yards. Wake on left cut. Sounds of torpedo tube outer doors opening. Torpedo in the water.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing 177. Appears to be periscope feather. Bridge, starboard lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing 178. Appears to be periscope feather.
Combat sonar. Contact.
Fire.
Dog. Now bears 181. Range 500 yards. Contact increasing depth.
Stand by to fire.
New course 178. Course 178. Aye, sir. Combat sonar. Contact. Dog. Now bears 198. Range 200 yards. Estimated depth shallow. Aye, sir.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie regained. Contact easy. Bearing 048. Range 3,400 yards from
Fire
Bloodhound.
2. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Dog. Fire's bearing 1 8. Last range, 200 yards. Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler now has sonar contact. Dog, bearing 004. Range 300 yards from Bloodhound. Bridge, starboard lookout. Oil slick, bearing 005. Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler now has sonar contact. Dog, bearing 022. Range 600 yards from Bloodhound.
Course 022. Aye, sir.
Maple picking up survivors from Dr. Jackson.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler now has sonar contact. Dog, bearing 053. Range 600 yards from Bloodhound.
053. Aye, sir.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler now has sonar contact. Dog, bearing 075. Range 400 yards from Bloodhound.
Course 075. Aye, sir.
Je suis en train de penser, il y a Cold Waters, sur les sous-marins de la guerre froide. Il y a Nuclear Sub, je crois que c'est sur les sous-marins d'aujourd'hui, mais je pense pas que ce soit aussi immersif que Silent Hunter 3. Le plus immersif, c'est
Bloodhound,
U-Boat.
this is Antler. Antler now has sonar contact. Dog, bearing
aussi
129.
Pacifique,
Range 100
non,
yards
il y a
from
Silent
Bloodhound.
Hunter Pacifique aussi, qui est immersif, qui est l'équivalent de Silent Hunter 3, comme jeu de sous-marin.
Maple finished picking up survivors from Dr. Jackson.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler now has sonar contact. Dog, bearing 249. Range 200 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Regain contact. Dog, bearing 256. Range 300 yards.
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 187. Range 7,900 yards.
Bridge, combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 187. Range 7,900 yards. I designate contact. Item. Time. 22:0.
Combat sonar. Contact. Dog. Now bears 295. Range 400 yards. Strong propeller noise.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Proceed to engage.
Roger.
Combat sonar. Contact. Dog. Now bears 351. Range 300 yards. Estimated depth medium.
Antler picking up survivors from Chevron 7.
Hockey, this is Bloodhound. Engage contact. Charlie.
Roger. Hockey engaging contact. Charlie.
Antler finished picking up survivors from
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey regained contact. Charlie. Bearing 230. Range 5,900 yards from Bloodhound. Ready depth charges. Medium pattern.
Maple reporting.
Maple, this is Bloodhound. Proceed to engage contact. How?
Roger. Maple engaging
Combat sonar. Contact. Dog. Now bears 121. Range 400 yards. Estimated depth medium.
2-1. Aye, sir.
Antler reporting.
Combat sonar. Contact. Dog. Now bears 150. Range 700 yards. Strong propeller noise. Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey lost contact. Charlie. Last known bearing 225. Range 6,500 yards from Bloodhound. Combat sonar. Contact. Dog. Now bears 176. Range 600 yards. Estimated depth medium.
C'est bon, je suis...
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey regained contact. Charlie. Bearing 228. Range 6,400 yards from Bloodhound.
Attention.
Combat sonar. Contact. Dog. Now bears 195. Range 100 yards. Strong propeller noise. Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey made a depth charge attack on contact. Charlie, unknown results. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Fire 1. Dog. Last bearing 195. Fire 2. Last range 100 yards. Fire depth charges. Medium.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler now has sonar contact. Dog. Bearing 017. Range 200 yards from Bloodhound.
Maple, this is Bloodhound. You're clear to engage.
Roger. Maple engaging.
Contact POW now bears 081. Range 1,300 yards.
81. Course 081. Aye, sir.
Comme ça, on va demander
Contact POW now bears. Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 184. Range 8,100 yards.
Bridge, combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 184. Range 8,100 yards. I designate contact. Jig. Time 22:4.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler lost contact. Dog. Last known at bearing 347. Range 700 yards from Bloodhound.
Lost contact. POW. Last bearing 069er. Last range 1,000 yards.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 087.
Bridge, port lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing 064.
Appears to be periscope feather.
Bloodhound, this
Fire.
is Hockey. Hockey lost contact. Charlie, last known bearing 236. Range 6,200 yards from Bloodhound.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 146.
Antler, this is Bloodhound. Proceed to engage contact.
Combat sonar. New sonar contact. Bearing 246. Range 100 yards. Combat sonar. Lost contact. How? Last bearing. Fire 246. Last range 100 yards.
Isle de Canard has been torpedoed and is taking on water.
Roger. Antler engaging contact. Charlie.
Hockey, this is Bloodhound. You're clear to engage.
Roger. Hockey engaging.
Stand by to fire.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Mountie reporting.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to pick up survivors from Penny Farthing. Bearing 070. Range.
We've lost Isle de Canard. All ships. Maneuver to avoid.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler regained contact. Charlie. Bearing 236. Range 7,400 yards from Bloodhound.
Right. Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie lost contact. Easy. Last known at bearing 353. Range 2,500 yards from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple regained contact. Dog. Bearing 270. Range 1,300 yards from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey regained contact. Item, bearing 228. Range 7,100 yards from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie made a depth charge attack on contact. Easy. Unknown
Donc
results.
là, c'est Dog.
New course 26.
Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple now has sonar contact. Dog. Bearing 260. Range 2,000 yards from Bloodhound.
New course 260. Course 260. Aye, sir. All engines ahead standard.
All engines ahead standard. Aye, sir.
Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple now has sonar contact. Dog. Bearing 252. Range 2,200 yards from Bloodhound.
252. Aye, sir.
Donc là, on va attaquer Dog. Ouf ouf. Ah ah ah, c'est comique. J'espère que les
Bloodhound,
collègues
this is
vont
Hockey.
faire du bon
Hockey lost
travail.
contact. Item, Last known bearing, 227. Range, 7,700 yards from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple now has sonar contact. Dog, bearing, 243. Range, 2,000 yards from Bloodhound.
Surface radar has regained contact. How? Bearing 220. Range 1,500 yards. Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie regained. Contact easy. Bearing 343. Range 1,700 yards from Bloodhound. Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 148. Range 7,100 yards. Lost contact. How? Last bearing 220. Last range 1,400 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple lost contact. Dog, last known at bearing 241. Range 1,800 yards from Bloodhound.
Bridge combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 148. Range 7,100 yards. I designate contact. King. Time 22:8.
Combat sonar, regain contact. How? Bearing 210. Range 1,200 yards. Combat sonar, contact. How? Now bears 192. Range 600 yards. Wake on right cut.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Engage contact. How?
Roger. Mountie engaging contact. How?
Bloodhound, this is Hockey.
Bridge, port lookout. Object 1/3 to the horizon. Bearing 178. Appears to be periscope feather.
Fire.
Combat sonar, contact. How? Now bears 172. Range 300 yards. Combat sonar, contact. How? Now bears 165. Range 200 yards. Contact increasing depth.
Maple, this is Bloodhound. Maneuver to pick up survivors from Ile de Canard, bearing 341, range 1,000 yards. From guide.
Roger. Maple searching.
Combat sonar, contact. How? Now bears 052. Range 200 yards. Estimated depth 1 shallow.
Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple made a depth charge attack on contact. Dog, unknown results.
All
Fire
estimates.
3.
Contact item has most likely been sunk by Hockey. Congratulations to your crew. Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Engage contact. Dog.
Roger. Mountie.
Combat sonar, contact. How? Now bears 356. Range 400 yards. Bearing drifting left.
Lost contact. Jig. Last bearing 214. Last range 5,900 yards.
Stand by to fire.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Hockey, this is Bloodhound. Proceed to
Bloodhound,
engage
this is
contact.
Mountie.
Jig.
Mountie regained. Contact. Dog. Bearing 282. Range 1,300 yards from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler lost contact. Charlie, last known at bearing 237. Range 7,000 yards from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey regained contact. Jig. Bearing 222. Range 6,600 yards from Bloodhound. Roger. Hockey engaging contact. Jig.
Maple picking up survivors from Isle de Canard.
Combat sonar, contact. How? Now bears 211. Range 200 yards. Very strong propeller noise.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler regained contact. Charlie, bearing 234. Range 7,100 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler made a depth charge attack on contact. Charlie, unknown results.
Combat sonar, contact. How? Now bears 130. Range 400 yards. Very strong propeller noise. Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey lost contact. Jig. Last known bearing 218. Range 6,400 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey regained contact. Jig. Bearing 218. Range 6,400 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey lost contact. Jig. Last known bearing 218. Range 6,300 yards from Bloodhound. Combat sonar, contact. How? Now bears 069. Range 400 yards. Very strong propeller noise.
Maple finished picking up survivors from Isle de Canard.
Donc nous on est sur Ao.
Combat sonar. Contact. How? Now bears 0, 2, 2. Range 200 yards. Estimated depth shallow 2, 2. Course 0, 2. Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Aye, sir. Hockey made a depth charge attack on contact.
Bridge, poor lookout. Object 1/3 to the horizon. Bearing 3, 3, 3. Appears to be periscope feather.
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 157. Range 7,900 yards.
Combat sonar. Contact. How? Fire now 2. Bears 2, 7, 7. Fire 3, 100 yards. Wake on right cut. Combat sonar. Lost contact. How? Last bearing 2, 7, 7. Last range 100 yards.
Bridge, combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 157. Range 7,900 yards. I designate contact. Love. Time 22:13.
Surface radar has regained contact. Easy. Bearing 0, 0, 2. Range 2,100 yards.
Bridge, poor lookout. Oil slick. Bearing 2, 1, 5.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
Maple, this is Bloodhound. Engage contact. King.
Roger. Maple engaging contact. King.
King Kong. Ha 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 ha. Ah. H-E. Ah. Il y a Easy où on peut aller.
New course. 0. Contact. Easy. Now bears. Bloodhound. This is Mountie. Mountie lost contact. Dog. Last known at bearing 219. Range 800 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound. This is Mountie. Mountie regained. Contact. Dog. Bearing 219. Range 800 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound. This is Mountie. Mountie lost contact. Dog. Last known at bearing 214. Range 800 yards from Bloodhound. Contact. Easy. Now bears 0, 7, 3. Range 1,300 yards.
0, 7, 3.
Contact. Easy. Now bears 0, 9er, 5. Range 1,100 yards.
5. Course 0, 9, 5. Aye, sir.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler made a depth charge attack on contact. Charlie. Unknown results.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie made a depth charge attack on contact. Dog. Debris sighted. Contact. Easy. Now bears 1, 1, 0. Range 900 yards.
0. Course 1, 1, 0. Aye, sir.
Lost contact. Easy.
Oh,
Last
sorry.
bearing 1, 1, 0. Last range 900 yards.
Bridge, starboard lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing 1, 1, 8. Appears to be periscope feather. Bridge, starboard lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing 1, 1, 9. Appears to be periscope feather.
Lost contact. King. Last bearing 1, 4, 5.
Fire.
Last range 2,400 yards.
Stand by to fire. Fire.
New course 1, 1, 0. Course 1, 1, 0. Aye, sir. All engines ahead standard.
All engines ahead standard. Aye, sir.
Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple regain contact.
Fire 1.
King. Bearing 174. Range 1,800
Fire 2.
yards from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie.
Fire 3.
Mountie regained. Contact. Dog. Bearing 2, 4, 5. Range 2,000 yards from Bloodhound.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern.
H c'est perdu et E on a perdu.
this is Mountie. Mountie lost contact. Dog. Last known at bearing 254. Range 2,400 yards from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple lost contact. King. Last known at bearing 202. Range 1,700 yards from Bloodhound.
Parce que...
Antler, reporting.
Ah, s'il est trop loin de l'air de L. L.
Contact. Love. Now bears 168. Range 4,800 yards.
Aye, sir. New course. 168. Course 1.
Bloodhound, this is
Aye, sir.
Mountie. Mountie made a death charge attack on contact. Dog. Unknown results.
Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple made a depth charge attack on contact. King. Unknown results.
Contact. Love. Now bears 170. Range 4,300 yards.
170. Aye, sir.
Elle est dure cette bataille, hein. Enfin, comme toutes les autres, mais hein, les contacts qui apparaissent et qui disparaissent comme ça, hein, en un claquement de
Contact.
doigts,
Love. Now bears 170. Range 3,700 yards.
All engines ahead, standard.
All engines ahead standard. Aye, sir.
Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple regained contact. King. Bearing 242. Range 1,700 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Regain contact. Easy. Bearing 299. Range 1,300 yards.
non, mieux que Easy, c'est pas très important, mais Doc, c'est
Combat
très
sonar.
important.
Contact. Easy. Now bears 308. Range 1,500 yards. Bearing steady.
Surface radar has regained contact. Easy. Bearing 313. Range 1,600 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple lost contact. King. Last known at bearing 264. Range 1,600 yards from Bloodhound.
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 208. Range 9,300 yards.
Bridge combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 208. Range 9,300 yards. I designate contact Mike. Time 22:20.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie regained contact. Dog. Bearing 297. Range 2,900 yards
On
from
revient sur
Bloodhound.
Love.
Contact. Easy. Now bears 326. Range
New York Enterprise has been
1,400 yards.
torpedoed and is on fire.
Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple made a depth charge attack on contact. King. Oil slick sighted.
Contact.
Oh.
Love. Now lost contact. Easy. Last bearing 326. Last range 1,300 yards. Lost contact. Love. Last bearing 177. Last range 2,100 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler regained contact. Charlie, bearing 240. Range 8,100 yards from Bloodhound.
We've lost New York Enterprise. All ships, maneuver to avoid.
Combat sonar. Regain contact. How? Bearing 312. Range 1,000 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie lost contact. Dog. Last known at bearing 305. Range 2,300 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Contact. How? Now bears 324. Range 1,200 yards. Contact decreasing depth.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler lost contact. Charlie, last known at bearing 243. Range 7,800 yards from Bloodhound.
Mountie, this is Bloodhound. Engage contact. How?
Roger. Mountie engaged.
Estimated depth. Medium. All engines ahead, standard.
All engines ahead standard. Aye, sir.
Combat sonar. Lost contact. How? Last bearing. 4. Last range. 1,300 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple lost contact. King. Last known at bearing 325. Range 1,200 yards from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. How? Bearing 339. Range 1,800 yards from Bloodhound.
Lost contact. Mike. Last bearing 213. Last range 6,800 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie now has sonar contact. How? Bearing 343. Range 2,100 yards from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler made a depth charge attack on contact. Charlie. Unknown results.
Ouais, donc, il n'y a que
Bridge,
un.
poor lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing 167. Appears to be periscope feather. Bridge, poor lookout. Object 1/2 to the horizon. Bearing 167.
Fire.
Appears to be periscope feather.
Combat sonar. Regain contact. King. Bearing 3
Fire.
4 1. Range 1,900 yards. Combat sonar. Lost contact. King. Last bearing 3 4 1. Last range 1,700 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple regained contact. King. Bearing 344. Range 2,100 yards from Bloodhound.
Surface radar has regained contact. Easy. Bearing 001. Range 3,000 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple now has sonar contact. King. Bearing 346. Range 2,400 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. New sonar contact. Bearing 3 2 1. Range 100 yards.
Lost contact. Easy. Last bearing 001. Last range 2,700 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler regained contact. Charlie. Bearing 257. Range 2,100 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Lost contact. Love. Last bearing 305. Last range 200 yards. Fired. Combat sonar. Regain contact. Love. Bearing 299. Range 300 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple lost contact. King. Last known at bearing 344. Range 2,600 yards from Bloodhound. Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple made
Combat sonar. Contact. Love. Now bears 282. Range 500 yards. Estimated depth medium.
Bridge, poor lookout. Merchant ship, CBDR. Bearing 029. Range closing quickly. I say again, CBDR.
Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple regained contact. King. Bearing 341. Range 2,500 yards from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler lost contact. Charlie. Last known at bearing 255. Range 7,500 yards from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey regained contact. Jig. Bearing 250. Range 7,300 yards from Bloodhound.
Stand by to fire.
Ready depth charges. Shallow pattern. Ready depth charges. Medium.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie lost contact. How? Last known at bearing 349. Range 2,500 yards from Bloodhound.
Combat sonar. Contact. Love. Now bears 232. Range 500 yards. Bearings drifting left.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler made a depth charge attack on contact. Charlie. Unknown results.
Combat sonar. Contact. Love. Now bears 193. Range 300 yards. Strong propeller noise. Bloodhound, this is Hockey. Hockey lost contact. Jig. Last known bearing 246. Range 6,500 yards from Bloodhound. Combat sonar. Lost contact. Love. Last bearing. Fire 193. Last range 300 yards.
Bloodhound, this is Mountie. Mountie made a depth charge attack on contact. How? Unknown results.
Ready depth charges. Medium pattern.
Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple lost contact. King. Last known at bearing 007. Range 2,400 yards from Bloodhound.
Hockey, this is Bloodhound. Proceed to engage contact. Mike.
Roger. Hockey engaging contact. Mike.
Bridge, port lookout, merchant ship, CBDR, bearing, 1-8-6. Range closing quickly. I say again, CBDR.
Bloodhound, this is Maple. Maple regain contact. King, bearing, 0-1-0. Range, 3,000 yards from Bloodhound.
Bloodhound, this is Antler. Antler regained contact. Charlie, bearing 257. Range 6,200 yards from Bloodhound.
All known enemy subs have been sunk or deterred from attacking.
Ah oui,
Well
ça
done.
s'arrête, hein, j'en pouvais plus, moi. Ça va pas être tip-top la note, mais bon. Nouveau ennemi, apparaissent, disparaissent en un clin d'œil. Ah, victoire mineure, c'est bien.
I am very pleased with the crew's performance today. They really worked like a well-oiled machine. The convoy saw very small losses today. If it hadn't been for that first U-boat that got through, we would have come out unscathed. The escorts performed well. It seems our crews are becoming proficient U-boat hunters. The tactical situation was such that we were able to help the survivors from a lone merchant crossing our path. I know this put the Jansen and the other ships at risk, but saving those lives was worth it. Overall, I'd say we are doing a really good job. It's difficult enough escorting a convoy when they're in formation, but when ships scatter across dozens of miles, it is almost impossible to protect them all from the U-boats.
All escorts, the convoy has fallen out of formation. Escorts maneuver to protect the ships closest to you.
Roger, Bloodhound out.
Surface radar has a new contact. Bearing 107. Range 5,900 yards.
Bridge, combat. New surface contact from radar. Bearing 107. Range 5,900 yards. I designate contact able. Time 14:44.
Captain I.
Able. Now bears
Officer of the deck, set general quarters.
Set general quarters. Aye.
General quarters. All hands man your battle stations. Set conditions Zebra throughout the ship.
Stern depth charge detail manned and ready. Main battery ports manned and ready. Engineering officer of the watch reports engineering manned and ready. Zebra set. 4 boilers online. Max speed 32 knots. Electric plant split. All fire pumps online.
Very well.
Contact able.
Bon, on va s'arrêter là pour aujourd'hui. J'espère que ça vous a plu. Cliquez sur le petit pouce bleu, mettez le commentaire qui fait plaisir, abonnez-vous à la chaîne et nous nous retrouverons bientôt pour une prochaine vidéo sur le jeu Destroyer the U-Boat Hunter. D'ici là, portez-vous bien. Ciao à tous.